Hey everybody, today is the 19th of November, which makes it a Saturday, and I have a bowl of cream of wheat. So, they dropped the non-disclosure agreement yesterday for Star Wars: The Old Republic, which means I can basically share my limited experience of the game with you. Um, just a moment. Nice. Okay, that needs to cool off for a minute. So, anyways, the when I started playing it on Friday the 11th, I made a Jedi Knight initially. And after squealing like a little girl at how awesome it was, I got down to the business of playing through Tython, the first planet. It took me, the very first time I played the game, watching everything, listening to everything, doing everything possible, getting lost, all sorts of stuff. It took me about 9 hours. Now, part of this was waiting around for things to respawn and, quest objectives and things like that. So I got off Tython about 9 hours in. I was roughly high end level 9, low end level 10. At level 10, you get to change into your advanced class. Now, I went Jedi Guardian because I like Jedi Guardians. I like them all, really. So, the next day, Saturday, I went and I started a Trooper. And played her for about 45 minutes. For some reason, I didn't initially like her that well. She had one attack, which was shoot somebody. She had another attack, which was a grenade. And then the third thing she did was reload your ammunition stock, because troopers get 12 ammo, and it slowly regenerates through combat. And obviously, firing the grenade launcher uses 1 ammo, but different skills later use more or less ammo. So, well, more ammo typically than 1. So I had trouble getting used to it, but then later the same night on Saturday, because I was out of the house all day Saturday, I hit it again, and I hit it hard, and man, the Trooper is fun. And on Sunday the 13th, I got her to level 13. I played a Mirielin Trooper. Mirielins are the green-skinned, oftentimes, people who have tattoos, symmetrical tattoos on their faces. Examples of this are the Jedi Master Luminara Unduli and her Padawan Barriss O'Keefe. Those are Mirielins. So I played a female Mirielin Trooper, noting all the time that there's a character there that has the same voice as, who's the actor who plays Carlton Lassiter on Psych? Anyways, I was really thrilled to hear that voice, because I was like, yes, there's an actual hard ass here. And then playing the Jedi Knight, I made a male human Jedi Knight, very vanilla, but I was just getting into the game. Typically, my first character or two are throwaways as I get used to things. So I played the Jedi Knight, and then I immediately, as soon as things got really complex, upon the introduction of the crew skills and the advanced classes, I decided, okay, I'm going to step back and I'm going to try something else. Because really, the first few hours of the game are the ones where the most stuff happens the quickest. And then later, there's, longer walks to between quest objectives and things like that. So, that's just typically how MMOs work. I get the gist. So, first few hours of the game, you really get a feel of the class. So, also on Sunday, I spent a short time playing as a Sith Inquisitor. Got him up to level 3. I played a Ratatakan, I believe. Same species as Usagi Ventress. Usagi? You know what? Right now, I can't remember her name. But anyways, as Ventress. That. So, there's that. Asajj Ventress. A. Starts with an A. So anyways, same species as her, and I was trying to play him like a smartass who flirts and stuff like that. Got to force lightning some dude in interrogation. It was pretty badass. I don't want to spoil storylines or anything, so I'm gonna stay away from those details. And then late that Sunday into the final hour of testing for me on Monday morning, I played a bounty hunter until level 3. I played a male cyborg bounty hunter. Um, Let me just say, the bounty hunter story, initially I was just like, okay, I can get this, and then twist! And I was like, ooh! And very much, a lot of the early storylines, or at least of the 4 that I've played, you get that twist in there, and it's a doozy. I didn't see one in the first couple hours of playing the Sith Inquisitor, but there was a hell of a lot of lag on Korriban. I am not kidding. Ajuntapal's tomb, you're outside the tomb, it's fine. You're in the tomb, lag. It was terrible. I had a lot of trouble navigating. And let's see what else. Okay, so Jedi Knight, I enjoy playing. It is so much fun. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Trooper, after a while, I had too many skills. I didn't know what to do with some of them. So I relegated some to the bottom bar, and, I had my companion with the sidebar and all that stuff. So, I've discovered that, alright, so there's no auto fire, and there's not a lot of, like, twitch combat, like every click you hit somebody, like in DCUO, or if you're flying a flight sim, shooting your guns. It's, you hit the ability, and then you hit another ability, and you can kind of queue up like that, and they'll go off in sequence if you're not, stunned or something. So it's like, okay, 1, full auto, or whatever it is. And then 2, grenade launcher. And then I go back to 1, and, it's just shifting between cooldowns and stuff like that. You can do those things, triggering from a hotbar and stuff like that. So it gives you time to look at your abilities. You're triggering the baseline stuff, you're watching hit points on the enemy, what have you, and it gives you time to move the mouse over and click on stuff on a different bar if you need to click. Usually I like hotkeys, but anyways, I've got this fantastic bowl of cream of wheat here waiting for me, and that is essentially my stripped down bare bones view of TOR. It is a fantastic game. I've been jonesing for another fix. The next one isn't until next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend, and I cannot wait. Genuinely cannot wait. It is a beautiful game. The storylines thus far have been absolutely fantastic. Combat is engaging and quick, and you get a good grasp on whether or not you can take on an enemy very early. Like before you even go up against a person. Most of the time, okay, let me share this one experience. I'm in this cave. There's this chief bad guy dude, Flesh Raider, I think is what he's called. So he's a chief of this clan of them and everything, and he's got a gold star next to his name, or whatever that symbol is. And so I'm like, okay, so I finished the quest objective. I am done. I'm completely done. All side quests, every quest, I am done with them. I have to go and turn them all in. So I'm like, okay, I can take this chance. I went to go hit him, and I knew right off the bat this was going to be a close call or I was going to die outright. I was level 8, I think, and the enemy was like level 9, and he had more hit points than me, and he had that star. Now, in my experience, when there's an elite bad guy, it typically means they hit harder than you do, and they take less damage than you do per hit. So I did the best I could. I got him down to about 1/3 of his life, and he got me, even using the best med kit I had on hand. So, I mean, there are these lessons, but the penalty wasn't that bad. I mean, you do have to repair your equipment every now and again, and but it's like a nominal fee. And really, when you get killed, you can either respawn in the same location, and they give you like 8 seconds of stealth, so you can relocate and heal up and stuff, get away from whatever killed you. Great idea. Or you can respawn back at like the nearest medical droid, and they get to pick, and you're fully healed. So neither is a bad thing, and in fact, it's like cloning teleportation in galaxies. You die in one place, bam, you're in the other, and only nominal fee. Free transportation, there you go. So, I mean, I wasn't heartbroken over losing to this guy. That was my very first, actually, it was my only defeat on that Jedi Knight. My commando did die more than that. But no, Actually, never mind. My trooper that I went commando never died. My bounty hunter died once, and really, I think that's it. No, the bounty hunter died twice. No, anyways, that's it for now. I may talk about this later, so stay tuned. And for the next beta, I intend to record a little bit of footage to share. So there's that. Until next time.